Sam, I want to ask you about your thoughts on the way Boogie Wilson played on Saturday. He kind of got some snaps under you there. Obviously the game largely in hand. What did you think of his play?
I think it was awesome to see Boogie come out and really see his true self on the field. He really has a high motor, and he's young, but he's really competitive, so it was good to see him out there.
In front of you guys, obviously the front seven has been pretty spectacular this year. Just want to ask him particularly about KT. It just, 5 years now in the program, veteran leader. I mean, what have you kind of seen or maybe built off his own leadership and his work ethic?
KT's a leader, just as you said, and we all play off him. When his energy's high, ours just gets higher, and he's just kind of that guy, like our gadget guy. We really rely on him a lot for a lot of energy.
Your last kind of dive here into Pac-12 play, you obviously open against another ranked team, and maybe the team that Washington State is kind of united with in all this realignment stuff. Where's kind of your mentality at going into the start of the Pac-12?
Just going 1-0, of course, and playing real physical. This is a real physical team. Their O-line's really highly talked about, so I think we just need to come out and play our physical ball, just like we did against Wisconsin.
If I could talk for a second, do you remember when you came out of the game on Saturday?
Third quarter.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I just asked because a lot of you guys between the CSU game and the Northern Colorado game have been able to rest a bunch because the game's been out of hand.
Yeah.
Has that helped at all? I'm kind of curious, what impact on your guys' kind of games that's had.
I mean, if it was my decision, I'd stay in every snap. But it's been good. We're getting a lot of rest. We've been playing really well as a defense, so that's been good to see. And hope we can come out against Oregon State and play our best ball.
How do coaches usually communicate that? Are they like, hey, you're done for the day, or how does that usually go?
He'll randomly just kind of say you got one more series, and depending on how that series goes, he'll kind of take it from there, I'd say.
So it's your position coach, or who is it usually?
Yeah, Coach Malone, my position coach.
Oregon State obviously comes in with a different quarterback than you guys played last year. What do you kind of see at a DJU over there and the challenges that offense brings?
Just like their O-line, he's a big dude, real physical. So I say we just got to come down and really fit the run and kind of get them out of that run game and make them play a different game.
As far as now, obviously, Jamie mentioned it, it's your last hurrah in Pac-12 play. Is there an extra level of urgency or just intensity out there now that it's kind of the start of that new season and what you guys hope to accomplish within the conference?
Oh, for sure. We kind of see it as the last year of the Pac-12, so we want to take it. We want to be the last one with the rose.
Tell me just a little bit about what's kind of the momentum behind going 3-0 in non-conference and then going into this. Is there a mentality flip that switches, or what are the vibes going into this week maybe?
It feels good to be 3-0, but we go into every week just want to be 1-0. So it's a new week every week, and we're going to take that challenge head on.
So you've been around here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me, what does conference play mean to you?
Oh, conference play means everything, especially it being the last year of the Pac-12 we talked about before. It's a big deal this year, so we're really excited.